Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your Wimble Squid here, and welcome to another Zombies Challenge in Massacre Marathon Prime, my Summer of Zombies challenges. Yesterday's stream or video or challenge, whatever you want to call it, was the Mauerder Toten Easter egg reattempt. So the video is titled Mauerder Toten Easter egg for the first time, and I beat it 3.5 hours. Basically took me 2 attempts. I did 2 attempts yesterday. The first, I got to the boss fight in both attempts, and I actually did okay in the boss fight. I got to the second phase for the first time in the first game, but then I just got wiped out. I just got completely destroyed. I didn't know what I was doing because I never even beat the first phase before, but Mauerder Toten, very, very easy Easter egg. It's actually crazy that I beat it literally. I did it twice. I got to the boss fight twice in the same amount of, in less amount of time, in a shorter amount of time than it took to beat the Tog Easter egg once, basically. Same with Ancient Evil. Same with a lot of the Easter eggs I did last year, with in BO3. But yeah, it's just, it's very, very interesting. But yeah, so Mauerder Toten Easter egg is done. That is the the third Easter egg I've done this year. So I did D-Machine, Tog, and Mauer. Alright, so thing is, I'm not doing any more Cold War Easter eggs this year, and I'm only doing one more Cold War challenge this year, guys. Which is kind of crazy because that means I've been doing a lot of Cold War lately. Because, yeah, I'm looking through right now. I've done a lot of Cold War so far, man. Like, there's not an insane amount of Cold War that I'm doing this summer, but, I mean, still, there's only one more challenge, and that's the Forsaken High Round. But, also, I do just want to say, somebody commented on the Mauer video yesterday, Liam O'Connor, I think it was, and he said, basically, just a lot of lag skip. It's skipping parts of the video on your Premiere. I saw that yesterday. I did look over at my stream, and just randomly it said my bitrate was unstable and my stream health was unstable and just unhealthy or whatever, and bad. So whenever that happens, I know it's lagging, but there's no way for me to stop it. And like I said, I replied to that guy's comment. I'm like, I don't know when it's happening for one, and I don't know how to stop it. And I don't know why it's happening. So there's nothing I can do. It goes away. It's definitely not. It's pretty bad in the first 20 minutes. It's a lot of skipping. But again, I don't know how, why, or when it happens. But anyways, here we go, guys. Let's get this going. What is my challenge going to be for today? Obviously, I'm starting later in the day. So here we go. What am I going to get? I pretty much am going to take anything except an Easter egg or... Okay, interesting. An Easter egg, or I was going to say a box roulette, just because it gave me, just because we did a box roulette. We've done, there's only 3 more this entire summer. But, okay, so it just gave me the Call of the Dead 2-box challenge, guys. That's what it gave me. And you know what? I'm happy with that, because I haven't done, I haven't done a 2-box challenge since... Yeah, the last one I did, holy, was it really 3 weeks ago? It was literally over 3 weeks ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I have not done a 2-box in over 3 weeks, guys. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Then again, we have been doing a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of reattempts lately, but literally, dude, wow. Shangri-La round 50 attempt was more recent than the Rave 2-box, which was the last 2-box I did. I mean, I kind of did do a 2-box when I did the Moon Dice, but it wasn't a 2-box, it was a Dice challenge. So let me get BO1 in. This shouldn't be too long of a challenge, but this is a good one to get. I'm excited for this one, dude. Love Call of the Dead, and I love the 2-box challenge. It's an absolute gem of a challenge, dude. Now, I was actually wanting to practice Beast from Beyond earlier, but I just got home so late. I got home at 6, and then I just laid down for an hour and a half. And, yeah, I just didn't have any time to, so maybe tomorrow. We'll see, dude. Maybe tomorrow. It's just very, very hard for me right now to actually be able to practice and do pretty much anything off camera, pretty much. During the week, I should say. During the week. Weekend, it's difficult for me, too, in the weekend, though, because I'm catching up on sleep then. Alright. BO1 is loading up. And we're going to get this going. So if you don't know how the 2-box challenge works, guys, it's a very, very simple challenge. Most people do know what it is. Essentially, I hit the box twice, and whatever I get, I have to keep for the entire game. I cannot hit the box more than twice. That is it, guys. That is it. And on Call of the Dead here, this is the only thing I'm doing on Call of the Dead this whole summer. So hopefully I can beat this today. So here's the thing. This is going to be a difficult challenge because, yeah, I probably won't actually be able to get any other perks besides 4 today because how am I supposed to kill George? I mean, pretty much just death machines, I guess. Because I don't want to waste ammo because it's BO1, dude. Unless I get insanely good box luck and get a ray gun and a scavenger, I'm probably going to be struggling for ammo like crazy in this because there are no max ammo rounds on Call of the Dead. 134 people watching BO1 on Twitch. Yeah, there's no max ammo rounds on Call of the Dead, which is honestly my least favorite part about the map. If there were max ammo rounds, do you understand like, this is the only zombies map where it's almost impossible to get to around 100. I think it's only happened, like, one time, and I think people had to, like, use a glitch or something, use an exploit to get it. In solo, at least. This map is almost, it's pretty much impossible to get to around 100. For 99.9999, for the supreme majority of zombies players and of the world, you're not getting around 100 on Call of the Dead solo. You're not. It's easier in co-op, but yeah, because there's no traps even on this map. There's no traps. The wonder weapon, the scavenger, becomes a 2-shot at round 40, or earlier actually than that, I think, right? The VR11's useless. So yeah, it's a difficult map, but it's still such a good map. Very, very good map, dude. All right, let's get this going, man. Like I said, 2 box hits. So what? I'm gonna guess my 2 guns. So I'm gonna make a guess here. I'm gonna guess. I have a feeling. I hope I'm not right, but I have a feeling. Hold on, I need to turn up my game audio. I have a feeling I'm gonna get the HS10 again. I do not want the HS10 because it's good, but it has no ammo. Reminds me of the S12 from BO2. So who am I playing as? I'm playing as, what's his name? Robert Englund, right? Yeah, Robert Englund, okay. Which is the guy that plays Freddy Krueger, but anyways, got George right here. I have not played Call of the Dead since, it's got to be since I last streamed it last summer, but, so I might be a little bit rusty here. We played Tog der Toten a few days ago, though, so at least I'm kind of used to the layout somewhat, even though Tog doesn't really change Call of the Dead's layout that much. It just adds a bunch of new areas, you know, but yeah, I really do like Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead, I don't know why they take so long to spawn in here on round 1. What am I playing right now? Knocked? I'm playing World of War Knocked during Toten, dude, or I guess any version of Knocked. But yeah, Call of the Dead might be my favorite map in BO1. It's either Call of the Dead or Kino, but I feel like I like Call of the Dead more just because it has more to do. You know, it has like an Easter egg, and it's just, I've played Kino so many times, and I've seen Kino so many times, but they're both really good maps. And I like Ascension as well. I despise Moon. I despise Shangri-La. And 5, I'm more towards liking 5 nowadays than hating it, but, oh, you gotta be... Sorry, guys. I have to restart. I didn't notice the box. I have to restart, though, because I need the box to be close. And are you... Really? That's literally on the other side of the ship again. The reason I have to restart is because I want to get my gun as early as possible, guys. That's what I like to do. I want to get it by, like, round 3 or 4. Where the heck is the box at? Boathouse. I gotta have it be, like, up on the... Yeah, because otherwise I'll have to buy a gun. Okay, there it is. That's perfect. That's perfect, dude. All right, who am I? Danny Trejo or something? Oh, Michael Rooker. Okay. All right. So, which is actually the same actor that plays Harper in BO2, and then also the same actor that plays, what's his name, Yondu, right, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And then he's been in a lot of other movies, but those are what I mostly know him from, I guess. Recognize him from. But so yeah, again, I gotta hit the box. The thing is I like to be able to hit the box early. On this map, the box can pretty much spawn anywhere right off the bat. It can literally spawn up on the top of the lighthouse, I think, at the beginning of the game. So it's different than a lot of other maps, because, like, Ascension, you know. Wasn't Ascension the last BO1 thing I played, or was it Moon? I think it was Moon, actually. But Ascension, the box always spawns in the same spot at the beginning. On most maps, of course, the box is only in one of 2 areas, but obviously. Okay, so I'm not going to get Quicker Vive yet, because, like I said, I want to get my first gun quickly here. There's no Double Tap 2.0 in this game, though. There's no dog rounds on this map, and the guns just have no ammo, right? If they, like, the ammo wouldn't be a problem if Double Tap 2.0 existed in this game, but it doesn't. So it's going to be a little bit rough, man. It's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, I really, really hope my stream doesn't lag during this. Like, Again, I don't know what was going on yesterday with it, but... Alright, so I'm able to use the M1911 here for this round. I should be able to get to the box by the end of this round. I'm hoping, dude. I'm really, really hoping. Alright, though. And, of course, there's no perk limits for me today. The only restriction is I can only use 2 guns from the box. The first 2 guns, specifically. Can't just pick and choose. Can't hit the box and then choose 2 weapons, you know, or anything like that. It's just completely random. It is a very, very fun challenge because it's almost never the same. You know, you can do this 1,000 times on just the same map, honestly, and just keep getting different combinations of weapons. It's a very, very fun challenge because of that. Alright, the fog is going away. This map looks so much better without the fog. So much better, dude. And then I don't want them to be in the ice because they'll freeze when I shoot them, and then I won't be able to get as many points from them. Pretty sure, at least. Alright, so 25-60. So yeah, my first guess is the HS-10. So yeah, let's see if I'm right. But yeah, I should have enough because it's only one more door. It should be, right? Oh wait, no. It's literally just right here. See how good that is? I literally could have bought quick revive, I guess. All right, here we go, guys. First gun. What are we thinking it's gonna be? Oh, come on already, BO1 with this dang law. The amount of times I get this thing when I play this game, I'm gonna have to get my second gun. Like, I might have to get it right now, to be honest, dude. Like, this is not gonna go well, dude. Holy. Literally, I feel like every time I play BO1, I get the law. Like, if you've watched me play BO1, I don't want to spoil it if you guys want to watch the video, the challenges in BO1, but the amount of times I get the law, dude, it's crazy. Like, it's not the worst thing I could get, but it's far from the best. You know, I'd much rather take a Galil or a Commando, or any of the LMGs. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got the same damage as the ray gun when you pap it. I could get PhD. I'm going to try it, though. I don't want to restart because that kind of ruins the whole point of the challenge. The challenge is to just get good with, you know, just random weapons. So, yeah, I really, really want to buy that 7.4U, but I can't. That is completely off limits, guys. And I can't use my M1911 anymore because I already got my first weapon. I'm going to have to get my second gun, like, instantly. I think I'm going to have to get it at the end of the round. I don't want to, but think about it, guys. I can't get points right now. I can't. And you need points. I got to go get Jug, and I want the sickle for these early rounds, you know? Oh, that was round already, dude? Dang, okay. And another thing is I can't switch to the pistol right now to run faster. I can't. That's against the rules, at least my rules of the challenge, because you have to use what you get from the box, alright? But let me hit the box from here, guys. It's actually a cool little thing you can do on this map. Alright, man. Oh! Okay. That really, really just changed things, dude. Again, I hate having to get my 2 guns that early. I like normally... Oh, George. Jeez, man. I normally like to wait till, like, round 15 to get my second gun, so that really sucks that I had to do that, but, man... I just can't use the law. I'm gonna run out of ammo, for one, before I could even get Jug, you know? And I gotta get power on still. Jug, of course. 3,000 for the sickle. The ray gun, I'm very happy I got this, but it's not gonna get me points. It's the exact same as the law for getting points, man. But hey, we got the ray gun, guys. That is a pretty rare thing, a pretty rare sight to see when you're doing a 2-box challenge. That is good luck, dude. That is pretty dang good luck. Alright, though. Okay. So, here's the thing. The round goal. What is going to be the round goal to actually beat this challenge? What round do I have to get to beat this challenge, guys? Well, I think it's going to be 31 for now because it is Black Ops 1. Alright, BO1 zombies, guys. Like I already explained it. Yeah, I don't really need double tap with these weapons, I guess, except the ray gun. It kind of needs it, but, or it's kind of useful with the ray gun. But, yeah, no double tap 2.0 in this game. The guns don't have enough ammo, and, dude, what was that? Like, what are these random lag spikes I've been getting lately? Like, that was a bad one. I actually thought my game crashed or something, dude, or froze, you know? The heck? was going on there, man? My stream lagged or something? Like, I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't like that. Not one bit, man. Not one bit. Max ammo, okay. That's gonna be by far the best drop I can get today, of course. By far. Alright. But yeah, like I said, the round goal is gonna be 31 right now. Even though I did get the ray gun, believe me, it's still gonna be difficult to get to round 31 without dog rounds. Alright, guys? It's gonna be really, really difficult. But hey, I mean, okay, so definitely getting PhD today. I gotta get PhD, and I'm thinking speed cola. Ooh, wait a second. Stamina up. I'm talking really want stamina up. I don't like playing zombies without stamina up anymore. Man, I don't know what to do now. Because speed cola is so useful. I have to have PhD, obviously. See, I wouldn't get PhD if I would have gotten normal weapons. Like, even if I would have gotten, like, the law and then, like, a bullet weapon, I don't think I'd get PhD just for the law. I think I'd just get stamina up instead. But, alright, George is climbing back over. You know what? I guess I can open the doors this way instead of just from spawn. Actually, no, that doesn't bring me to power. I have to go from spawn on this map, don't I? On Togdertoten, you don't. Which is why I like Togdertoten more than Call of the Dead, but I still like Call of the Dead, you know. One of the biggest problems with Call of the Dead is the colors. You know, like, there's really not too many different colors on this map. It's mostly just because it's just, like, snow and ice, pretty much, and rocks. So it's just a bunch of, like, white and gray colors. But it's still a good map. Still a very, very good map. And it is BO1, so even Kino looks boring. Like, what do you guys think is the best looking BO1 map? I mean, besides Shangri-La, of course. Moon certainly is not. Ascension certainly is not. I'd say 5, I guess. 5 has at least a tiny bit of color and, you know, variety in the scenery. But yeah, the BO1 maps, dude, it's just because, you know, it came out in 2010. Colors were not too good, but then, ooh, I need that. I desperately need that, dude. I really want to get the sickle, but guys, I don't think I'll be able to. If I would have gotten a normal gun, I think I'd be able to get the sickle, but again, I don't have a normal gun, and I don't want to hit George with this. Okay. Yeah, hitting George today is going to be a death wish. Alright, okay, well, didn't want to end the round there, so I'm going to have to wait another round. I don't have even close to enough to get Jug or even get the power. I don't even think I have enough to get power right now, guys. I am really struggling for points right now. Like, these weapons, man. 2 explosive weapons. Again, I'm happy with the ray gun, and the law is even okay, but 2 explosives, man? 2? Alright. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Okay, that really scared the heck out of me when he started running. Holy guys, they are running now. They are running now. Oh, that really freaked me out, dude. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue how many points I need to get to Jug. I can't have George hit me. I don't know. I don't think George kills you without Jug in 1 hit. But he probably red screens you. Yeah, but I really wish there were max ammo rounds on this map. Like a Yeti round or something, dude. Imagine that. Alright. But again, like I said, the goal is 31 just because there's no max ammo rounds and it's BO1 we're talking about. But if I do get to round 31, I'm going to try to go for 36. Alright, that's usually what I like to do. I mean, that's what I did on Moon. Moon, it wasn't a 2-box challenge per se, but I mean, it was because I rolled a 2 with the dice. So it's basically just a harder version of the 2-box challenge is what it was. That's what it was, man. Or was it easier, though? Wait, how many perks was I able to get in that? Wasn't I only able to get 2 perks in that? I can't remember, dude. It was literally a little bit over a week ago. But I think I already forgot, man. I guess I could have left the crawler instead. Ah, man. No, I gotta start opening doors and just seeing how much I need. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get the sickle, guys, unless I get sickle before Jug. But, man, I really, really want the sickle. This is gonna be tough, though. This is a tough map to do this on. Alright. So, we got this for 750. Okay, I'll at least be able to get power turned on, but obviously I can't get Jugged this round. And then 1250. Yeah, because I gotta open up all the doors in the lighthouse. And I'm getting half the amount of points that I should be with these weapons, you know. Alright, though. 750, and power is on. Look at that, dude. The lighthouse is on. No hermit, though. No hermit, man. And no gearbox right here, either. You know what? Oh! Holy... Okay, I actually... Bro, that scared the heck out of me. You can tell I haven't played Call of the Dead in a while. I was actually... I was looking for the gearbox. I didn't think it was going to fling me. Forgot, because there's no gearbox on this map. So why the heck did they ever add a gearbox on Toad, you know, just to make things more complicated, just to make the map seem more lively than it actually is, make it seem like it has more content than it actually does, you know. Because, yeah, no gearbox on this map, and it just flings you, you know. But, also, you don't got the, man, I've definitely played more Toad in my life than Call of the Dead. I definitely have. Alright, so how many more doors do I need to open, man? I don't really want to open the door to there yet. Yeah, I want to open this door first. So we got one more door, which is what, 1250? 1,000, so I need 3,500 points, actually more than that, because I gotta buy this door now. Dang it, bro. I think this one's only 750 though, right? Okay, good. So yeah, I need 3,500 points, guys, to get Jug. And then, like I said, I need way more than that to be able to get the sickle. Let's just be honest, I'm not gonna be able to get the sickle. I'll be able to get it later, but that's going to be after it becomes a two-hit, obviously, after it's pretty much useless. But, I mean, it won't be useless, because if I run out of ammo in these weapons, that's all I'll be able to use, pretty much. I guess Semtexes are allowed today, but I probably won't use them. If I do buy them, I probably won't use them, so probably won't even buy them in the first place, dude. Alright, though. Let's get this going. So, yeah, in the moon video, let me check real quick. I could only get 2 perks, dude. Literally, the dice challenge, I swear to you, I don't understand why the dice always give me the same rolls. At least for the first 2, man, it seems like. Yeah, because the first one is box hits, the second one is perks. Oh, look at that. Pack-a-punch over there and spawn. Alright. Yeah, but last year on Call of the Dead, what did I do? I did 2 challenges. Oh boy. But that's because I was only doing Treyarch zombies last year. I did the PAP challenge, so PAP'd every gun on Call of Duty in one game. That is actually really, really easy. I don't even remember too much from it because it was really easy. I think it's just because I sat up here the whole time and just farmed points with the 7.4U, you know. Very easy, very good training spot, and then you got the 7.4U there, which is perfect. And then, plus there were no dog rounds, so I was able to get it done even quicker, you know. But then, get out of the way, dude. I don't want to lose a quick revive before I can get Jug. But, yeah, I did the PAP challenge, and I did snipers only. I think it was on the 4th of July last year I did the snipers only on this map. And that was a fun one. That was definitely a fun one, dude. Well, you know what, dude? Here's the thing. If I got to round 36 using the L96 and the Dragunov last year on this map, oh boy, then I gotta get to 36 with the Law and the dang ray gun. Like, I mean, come on. I have the ray gun today. But again, man, 36 is hard to get to. But you know what? I think I'm going to make the round goal 36, guys. I mean, I probably should just keep it 31, though. Because, again, if I run out of ammo, there's literally nothing I could do. Nothing I can do. But I made it, if you saw the moon video last week, I made it to round 31, or 36. With some pretty bad weapons, alright? Definitely worse than today. And Moon also doesn't have max ammo round. So you know what, dude? Yeah, the goal is 36, guys. Goal is 36. And by the way, that entire round, I got, what, 1,500 points? That's disgusting. That's so bad. That's why I'm glad I got the ray gun, but man, it couldn't have given me a bullet weapon, even just like an HK or something. G11 even. You know, but hey, yeah, the goal is going to be around 36. I definitely can get 36. I do need to get lucky with drops, and yeah, dude, I'm going to get like no headshots today, I just realized. Dang. Okay. Normally, I have Jug by now. Way, way earlier than this, actually. Like, it's around 8, man. Just gotta get Jug going. I don't think I'm gonna get it unless I get a double points this round. That's a max ammo, I guess I'll take. Yeah, I don't want to grab the nuke. If it was the end of the round, then it would help me, of course, but it's not. Oh, dang. That was a crawler that just hit me, isn't it? Or wasn't it? Okay. Oh, by the way, that quote that you just heard, game audio should be good. It should be pretty loud. Did he just say it again? Okay, so the amount of times, I forgot, this character is who says that. It's like, he says, zombies don't run. The amount of times I'm going to have to hear that today, because the thing is, dude, the Call of the Dead characters, the voice actors, they must not have recorded too many voice lines. Because, bro, I hear the same exact quotes from every single character on this map over and over, man. It's one of the most annoying parts about this map. Definitely. Alright, though. Let me go over here, and I can buy this door. I'm 400 points off from Jug, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I could get Jug right now if I wouldn't have bought Quick Revive, but obviously I had to buy Quick Revive just to be safe. But alright, I think the Pack-a-Punch just moved. So obviously I have no... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh! Oh! Treyarch. You mother effers, man. You freaking clowns. Okay, explain to me why that zombie... What am I playing right now? Am I playing frickin' BO1 or BO4, dude? Get the frick out of here, man. Gosh, is that annoying. And here's the funny thing, guys. Any other gun besides these two guns, any other weapon I could have gotten today, even the ballistic knife, I would have had a higher chance of killing that zombie. I couldn't frickin' kill the zombie. Couldn't kill him. Galil would have mowed him the frick down. Wasn't it down there? Frickin' so annoying. You can see, dude. Normally, if I wasn't recording, and even if I'm recording, I usually restart. I usually restart after a down that early. Maybe like, oh, in round 9, you're already in the game. No, I'm not. Not to me. I normally restart if I down before round 10. Or 15 sometimes even, dude. If it's a very, very annoying down. But what the heck was that, man? How was the zombie that close to me, man? I literally didn't waste any time. I don't get it. I didn't waste any time going to that door, did I? I swear I didn't. I just don't get that. Very, very frustrating, man. Stupid loss of a revive. Like, come on. And look, this is actually the most points I've been able to get today. Watch this. Oh, you know what, though? It's going to be really deadly, though, doing this without Jug. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, and especially staying in this spot right here. I'm very tempted to shoot George, but I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it without Jug. Can't bring myself to do it right now, man. Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me right now, people. You are actually... And then, you know what's funny about this game is I can't put the death machine away. Can't put the frickin' thing away. Why did they ever think that was a good idea? Like, I genuinely want to know. Why did they ever think that was a good idea? Frickin', you have to have the death machine out. If I game over here, bro, I'm gonna go nuts. Literally insane. Taking me 10 rounds to get Jug. because you gotta open so many doors on this map to get Jug, for one, but that's not the problem. The problem is I would have had Jug by around, like, 6 or 7, normally. I would have had the sickle by now, obviously, too, if I would have, like, that's how much of a difference a bullet gun makes, man. Okay, thank you for that. I'm literally just gonna try to hold out here for this whole round, man. I don't want to buy this door, because if I down later on, having that door open really sucks, dude. Really sucks, because they can come from there when you're getting Jug. And then they block you off. I gotta get revived, though. So I gotta try to leave a zombie. How many more zombies we got, dude? We got that one right there. Oh, another insta-kill. I thought it was a carpenter at first, man. Okay, dude. We still got a lot more zombies for some reason. Okay, can I leave this guy at this window? I'm gonna try to. Okay, guys. I think we're good. 5,000 points. Nope. We are most definitely not good. Can't believe I got 2 insta-kills, man. Really, really good drops this round, huh? Okay, get me out of this frozen water, man. George, I'm just going to go by you a little bit, man. So, yeah, the problem with this map, dude, is you can't actually... Like, on Togdertoten, it's so nice because it, like, it's such a quality of life thing. Like, Call of the Dead, actually, people say it has a good layout. It sucks. The Call of the Dead layout sucks. The fact that you have to go around the entire map over that way just to get up to this spot right here is so stupid. It's very, very stupid. The lighthouse. There's only, you can either go back down through the lighthouse, or take the zip line. That's your only strategy that you can use. Yeah, Call of the Dead does not have a good layout. It has an iconic layout. You're right about that. But good? Far from good. Far from good. Togdertoten literally improved on the layout in almost every single way. I still think Tog is a little bit too big. But, it's got a better layout than Call of the Dead for sure. Alright, so I got this opened up, though. Oh, man. Do not hit me. He hasn't hit me yet, which is kind of surprising. So, yeah. Mule Kick. I just opened up Mule Kick just because I wanted to get the zip line opened up. And I want the whole map opened up. But, yeah, Mule Kick is useless today. Obviously, it's called the 2-box challenge. Some people, when they get Mule Kick, change this into a 3-box challenge and hit the box, a 3rd time. I will not, though. I will not. Oh, we actually went into that, dude. Literally, like, 5 days ago on Tog. We went into that room. We got to see what that room looks like. That was pretty cool, man. Yeah, I kind of like the Togdertoten Easter egg. It wasn't too bad. I like the boss fight as well, because it was just cool how the entire map changed, Alright, though. I really, really wish I would have taken that dumb down. Lost a revive. But, hey, I still got 2 more revives, man. 2 more revives. 3 more lives, technically. Alright. I'm going to start making my way over to the sickle now. But, yeah, guys. The goal is going to be 36 today. I feel like I can get 36. I really, really feel like I can get it with these weapons. If I got 36 with the weapons I did the other day, last week on Moon, and Moon is also very, very difficult because you don't have max ammo rounds, then I feel like I can do it today. And another thing that makes Call of the Dead better than Tog, though, one of the things that's better about this map is you open this door and it doesn't open that door. That's beautiful. That's how it should be on Tog, but for some reason they decided to change that. Dude, oh, I'm close to being able to get the sickle, but I don't quite have enough, man. Only 700, 90 points off? Alright. So, yeah. I gotta get PhD. Ooh, you know what? I don't know if I should get PhD before the sickle, because the sickle isn't really gonna be too much of a use to me anymore, It's already round 11, dude. But, PhD is going to be very, very useful, obviously. Because if I think about it, if I would have had PhD when that zombie came close to me, I wouldn't have died. I wouldn't have lost a quick revive. So, yeah, gotta get PhD going. I'll try not to use PhD, though, like the actual flop, unless I completely run out of ammo. Try to just use my weapons. Alright, though. And I also, like, every death machine I get going forward... Oh. Speak of the devil, man. Summon it into existence. But yeah, I'm going to start firing at George with it. Because I really, really would like to kill George at least once today. And get an extra perk. One time. Just one time. Alright, here we go. Fired, Will. The thing is, though, is it's very, very, like, without PhD, it's going to be dangerous bringing George over to the water over here, you know? Ooh, give me that. Yeah, George takes forever to kill, though, obviously, so it's going to take a long time. Okay, let me try to get some double point skills right here. Double time. Ah, that was round. All right, I can at least get PhD right now. I can actually get PhD and the sickle. You know what? I might try to go get... Since I have PhD, I basically am safe with this ray gun, you know? Like, I should be safe to go get the sickle. But if I die during this... oh, you don't know how mad I'm going to be, dude. I'm going to be so dang mad. Here we go. I feel like the ice slide is more fun to go down, and it works better in this game than in TOG. But I will say, not having a heat pack really sucks, though. It really, really does. The heat pack is such a nice quality of life feature on Toten, you know. But I still like both maps, you know, Call of the Dead and TOG. It's the same thing with, like, 5. 5 has the Pentagon Thief, which makes it better than Classified, but Classified is better in basically every other way, you know. It expands the map, buffs the Winter's Howl, adds a shield, I guess, as well, you know. It just... The PAP area is cooler in Classified, I feel like, because you go back to Moon. I mean, the PAP area on 5 is also really, really cool, but, I mean, you can still access that room, you know, on Classified, so it's pretty cool, though. You're not really losing too much. Alright, though. Oh, yeah. Finally got the sickle, guys. Only took me 12 rounds. So, of course I am allowed to pack a punch today. But the question is, when do I want to pap? Because the thing is it's pretty much impossible to pap mid-round on this map. The pack-a-punch system is the worst thing about Call of the Dead, easily. Like, the pack-a-punch isn't even always on the map. It's just very, very annoying. And, like, that jug area, for some reason, I swear to you, it's always over there when I want to go pap. Always. I hate that location. Literally, that is my least favorite pap location in all of Zombies. That is, right there. I hate that location because you're stuck in the freezing water. The zombies can still move quick through the water. You can't. It's just terrible, dude. It's such a terrible spot. I'm gonna save that nuke. Because, yeah, Call of the Dead is a very slow map. Very, very slow spawns. But, again, that's one of the problems with it. But then again, BO1 just has that problem. But Call of the Dead is next level slow. And I am thirsty right now. It was a very hot, humid day, man. Very humid day. It rained, too, which I think made it even more humid. Okay. But again, this shouldn't be too long of a stream as long as I don't fail it. And even if I do fail it, I probably, you know, if I get like an hour and a half in, I'm not going to restart.
Hey, boy, why are you in such a hurry? Go ahead, run all you want.
But yeah, I really do want to practice Beast from Beyond again off camera so bad. I really, really want to, dude. It annoys the heck out of me when I die. Like, just failing. It annoys me so much when I fail. When playing, I mean, when doing anything, but when playing zombies in this case, you know. Because like I said, I practiced Beast from Beyond off camera yesterday, and I got to round 20. I was supposed to get to round 31 or 36, you know. And the stupid karate zombies literally killed me in 2 hits, dude. With Jug. You know? With Tough Enough, people. It annoys the heck out of me, man. But yeah, maybe tonight I'll be able to at least write down the Spaceland Easter egg. Because I still have not done that. And Shaolin, one of these days, hopefully tomorrow I get home earlier so I can actually practice Beast from Beyond. Because, yeah, by the time this stream's over, I still got to eat dinner. And it's already, you know, 11:05. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe this. I mean, I'm not really going to be using the law too much today unless I run out of ammo. Once I start getting low on ammo in the ray gun, I'll definitely have to use the law. But, is that round? Yes, it is. Alright, cool, man. I guess I did get a nuke at the beginning. Alright, so the question is, guys, what perks do I want to get today for my final perks? Speed Cola or Stamina Up? because it's a very difficult decision for me because both of them would help, but I'm leaning more towards Speed Cola. I hate playing without stamina up, though. I have to say, I do, just because that stamina increase helps out a ton when you're training, you know? And that's all I'm doing today, obviously, is training. That's all I ever really do, so... Stamina up helps out a ton, and it really, really would help me out with the law, but Speed Cola would help me with both weapons, you know? More so than Stamina Up. Stamina Up doesn't really help the ray gun that much because it already moves just as quick as like a pistol, right? So, I don't know, man. I'm definitely leaning more towards Speed Cola, and I'm bound to kill George at least once today. So, I mean, I should be able to actually get, hopefully, Stamina Up. Hopefully, there's a chance I get Stamina Up from my bonus perk. But, yeah, I love killing George on this map and just getting the random perks. It's a very, very fun thing. Alright, though. But yeah, I'm definitely wanting... I gotta do, in the next couple days, one of these days, I gotta do a high round. I haven't done one since Transit, which really wasn't that long ago. It was only like, what? How many days ago now? 4 days ago I did it, yeah, so... It wasn't really that long ago, but, I mean, I've only done two high rounds this summer. I've only beaten 2 high rounds. And again, Shangri-La is put on hold. I've gotten Shangri-La so many dang times from the wheel because the wheel loves to troll me, obviously. So, I gotta put Shangri-La on hold, though, because I have to practice it off camera, guys. I have to. The first attempt I did was terrible. Then again, I wasn't in the mood. If I did Shangri-La on, like, a weekend, you know, like a Saturday or Sunday, I enjoy it a lot more. And I'd do a lot better than I did. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to get Speed Cola. I think so. Speed Cola is going to help out a ton. Stamina Up would also help out a ton, but I think Speed Cola is a little bit better. And let me just make sure I have all the doors opened up right here. Obviously, I'm not going to need Deadshot today, but... yeah, imagine Deadshot with the ray gun and the law. Okay, is that the last door? I think there's another zombie spawning in up here or something. Yep, we got all the way up here. This is a terrible, terrible area. I mean, if you could go all the way around here, you know. If these barrels and everything weren't in the way, then that'd be fine. But, yeah, so it's interesting because... Okay, there's 2 zombies, right? Yeah. Wait, no? What? I swore I heard another zombie spawning, but okay, sure. Round 15, guys. Round 15 here. Rounds are going to be slow today. I'm going to need some power-ups, definitely. Nukes are going to be amazing today. Alright, here we go, though. Speed Cola it is. Speed up your life. Alright, so Jug, Quick Revive, PhD, and Speed Cola. I'm happy with that perk setup. Again, it is hard because I'm so used to playing zombies with Stamina Up. You know, Stamina Up is definitely one of my favorite perks. But... yeah, because I'm more used to... I probably use Stamina Up more than I have Speed Cola. But obviously, if we're talking BO1, then Speed Cola is really, really good. But, like, in BO2, I usually take Stamina Up over Speed Cola a lot of the time. You know? And then in BO3 especially, I almost never use Speed Cola unless I get it as a random perk, a bonus perk. Simply because of Fast Mags. BO4... doesn't even have Speed Cola. I mean, it does, but it's not called Speed Cola. And then Cold War, I use Speed Cola because there's no perk limit. But still, Speed Cola is not the best perk in Cold War either, so. Alright. Zombies don't run. Alright, I want another death machine pretty soon. Probably shouldn't be knifing, or I probably shouldn't be shooting the crawlers, because I think the sick will be a one-hit to him. I just don't want to get stuck on them, so I don't know if I should be killing them or not. Okay. Definitely not all here yet. It's Call of the Dead we're talking about. Yeah, very, very slow map. Ooh, I will take that for next round. Nice, nice. I might actually use the law for that. Ah, man, I'm really, really tempted to shoot George with the ray gun, dude. Just because I want to see what my 5th perk is going to be. Because obviously if it's Mule Kick or Deadshot, it's useless. But it could be Stamina Up or Double Tap, which could actually help me. You know, like... Wait, what did I do? I said Double Tap, right? I said Stamina Up and Double Tap, didn't I? I hope I did, dude. But yeah. Double Tap would help me for the ray gun. It wouldn't help me really at all for the law. I don't think it... Yeah, the law of Paps I don't even think Double Tap helps out with. Even though it's full auto. I don't think it does. Yeah, dude, the law, I am so slow with this thing without Stamina Up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Get away from me, zombies. Holy. I don't like this. I don't like this. I hate angering George, man. Yeah, that's going to be a problem today with explosives. Explosives are actually the worst thing to use on Call of the Dead. Like, using the scavenger, you have to be very careful because... because you'll anger George. Man, dude. Well, you know what? I'll take that, though. I'll take that. I can actually kill George a little bit now. Ooh, if I get that nuke, I can just focus on George. Let's do it. That's the plan, guys. Oh, I want that max ammo in a second, though. Mow him down. Go, 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 dude. Go, go, go. Again, it's going to take a bunch of death machines to kill him. I couldn't reload my ray gun or anything because I got the death machine out. You can't get rid of it, man. Alright, George. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Okay. Bro, imagine how hard this map would be if you didn't have that water right there. Oh, he is blinking orange. So you know what that means, guys? That means he's taking some damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. And finish this guy. There we go. Round 17. Yep, when he starts blinking orange, that means you weakened him, for sure. But George obviously has an insane amount of health, and he gets more health every time you kill him. So, and since I have completed the Easter egg on this map, I should get the Wonder Waff when I kill him. I don't know if I'll use it, though. I don't know if I'm going to allow the Wonder Waff, because... Yeah, I might just pick it up and then shoot all the shots out at the sky or whatever, just because, again, I want to focus on these weapons today. But yeah, if I could go to... I feel like I can go till 25 today without papping these things. I really, really feel like I can. Alright, though. There's that quote again, man. Seriously. That quote... Like I said, it's got to be just, like... The voice actors, they just didn't record many voice lines for this map. It's gotta be. I hear the same voice lines repeated over and over on this map more than any other zombies map, dude. Easily. Ooh, I didn't mean to get the nuke, but I guess it's fine. The law, non-papped, sucks. I have to say, it's terrible non-papped. I guess it's kind of like the RPG, though, in BO2. They're pretty much like the same weapon, you know? Yeah, the RPG and the law non-papped are not very good, dude. I can't wait to do the Buried in Origins pap challenge, dude. I also can't wait to play Mob. Like, there's a lot of BO2 things I still have to do this year. A lot of BO2 challenges. Gotta do the Origins Easter egg for the first time as well, which I'm very excited about, man. Origins is my second favorite map of all time. I just can't wait till I have more free time because there's a lot of videos I want to make, like a lot of cool video ideas, you know, ranking videos, BO6, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, just like wish list videos, basically, like what I want to see from BO6 zombies, you know, stuff like that, like the perk system. I guess I could talk about the point system, maybe the PAP system as well, and why Cold War systems are not as good as the old systems, you know. Could talk about a lot about what I want to see in BO6, but and again, I should be good in like a week and a half, I'm hoping, probably. but end of next week at the latest,
Zombies don't run.
and then I should be free, guys. I should be free for a while, for a couple months actually. But especially for the zombies, I'll have a lot more time to just make a ton of content for you guys. And then once I get back into the Minecraft, of course, after the zombies. But I think I'll even have time to record 100% later in the day when I'm streaming zombies right now. There's no way I'll be streaming this late once I actually get more free time, because I'm going to be streaming in the mornings. And yeah, and then later in the day I'll be practicing off camera, practicing zombies, or I could record other videos like Minecraft 100%, you know? But we'll see what happens, man. I can't believe I got the ray gun, though, dude. Like, that literally saved me. The ray gun, single-handedly, is why I'm going for round 36. The ray gun alone.
Zombies don't run.
Alright. Yeah, like, I could just blast George with the ray gun. Oh, my goodness, bro. Uh-oh. Ooh, dude. I don't like that spawn over there in the corner next to the 7-4U. That is a savage spawn, man.
Good thing too. I'm born a churchman. You think your mama's gonna be proud?
Alright, how many more zombies we got? Shouldn't be too many more.
Why you in such a hurry?
I love the sickle, dude. Sickle is so cool.
Tomcat with no balls.
Alright, and there we go. Cool, man. Very, very cool. Round 19, guys. Round 19. Yeah, but it's just crazy how long this map takes, you know? Like, it really, really is slow. Like the spawns, man, I'm telling you. Spawns are so dang slow. Alright, though. Alright, George. It's probably going to take more than one more death machine to kill him, so what I'll probably end up doing is,
Hey boy, why you in such a hurry?
once I use another full death machine on him, I think I'm just going to use the ray gun to finish him.
Call bullshit on that?
And like I said, I don't think I'm going to use the Wonder Waff. If he drops a death machine for me, though, I'll use that, because that's a normal power-up. But the Wonder Waff, man, I mean, come on, that's a wonder weapon, you know. It is very fun to use on this map, and it is obviously the best weapon on the map, but, oh, there it is, guys. There's my death machine. There we go. Okay, this could go horribly wrong, though, because there's zombies spawning in, too, right now, you know. Could go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. But we'll see what happens.
Get your face where it belongs. In the dirt.
Yep, I gotta get out of this pool. Really, really gotta get out of this water before I get blocked in here, man.
Big dog, stay on the court.
Oh, he's angered again. Wait, is he even blue anymore, or is he just orange? Oh, man. Yeah, it's just because it's hard to do mid-round, you know? Oh, my gosh, man. Jeez, George. Ooh, get out of my way. Get out of the way and quit stunning me. You know what, George? You gotta die. You gotta die from the ray gun. Yep, max ammo. I'm killing you with the ray gun. You're done, George. You're done. Get out of here, man. Get out of here in a second. You will perish, George. You'll be back anyways, but you're done for right now. You're done, man. Alright, give me the max ammo. Can you kill him when he's in the water? I mean, I think you can. But I'm gonna wait till he comes out of the water. Alright, man. Yeah, he is, he's weak, for sure. He is definitely weak. There's a couple zombies left. Nope, not dead yet. Come on, man, come on. Good thing I got a max ammo this round. There we go, guys. Took out George for the first time on round 19. Normally, I'd probably do it a little bit sooner than that, but I just don't want to waste ammo today. So, what do we got? Double tap, okay. And Wonder Waff, right? Yep. Wonder off. It's so cool how you do this after you do the, how you get this. After just doing the Easter egg one time on this map. Like, I did the Easter egg back in, I think it was like 2022 I did it, right? I think it is. And, I haven't had to do it ever since. I don't even remember how I did it. But all I remember was it was really, really easy. Like, my goodness, dude. But yeah, it really pains me to have to do this. I didn't do this when I did the snipers only on this map last year, but like I used it for 2 rounds or whatever in the 30s. But yeah, today, man, I got the ray gun and the law, you know, so I already got good weapons. So yeah, I won't have to deal with George till 21, it should be. But yeah, guys, the goal is 36. 36 I have to get to beat the challenge. I have to say, though, I really, like, all the other perk icons in BO1 and World of War, I kind of like, they're fine, you know, except Double Tap. Maybe it's just because I don't like Double Tap 1.0 very much, you know, like, 2.0 is just so much better in every single way possible, conceivable, you know. But I just don't really like the perk icon for Double Tap, but, you know, like, isn't it the same exact thing? Copy and pasted from World of War multiplayer. Isn't there a perk double tap in that game? Oh yeah, though the ray gun double tap does help out the ray gun a lot. It really, really does. I might pap at like 25 at least. But I mean, at this rate, I'm not even really needing to pap. Like I'm doing really, really good just with the ray gun. Then again, I am using a wonder weapon here. Matt, dude, oh my goodness, I just realized, imagine I could have gotten the VR11 today. That would have made things very, very interesting, because that is technically a weapon. I would have had to take that. That would have sucked, because it basically would have been a one-box challenge at that point. Imagine if I would have got the VR11 in, like, the China Lake or something, dude. Or the CZ75. Like, there's a lot. I got really lucky today. Like I said, I was disappointed in the law, but that's just because I got the law first. If I would have got a bullet weapon like the Commando or Galil or LMGs, like I said, if I would have got something like that first and then later on got the law as my second hit, I would have been fine with that. Because the law is powerful. But like I said, man, yeah, like the law is one of the better, it's the best of the worst guns in the game, for sure. Definitely the best of the worst weapons. Because yeah, dude, the amount of terrible weapons at BO1, just because you don't have double tap and not enough ammo, like literally, that's all you would need to fix BO1 weapons, is double tap and ammo. Add like 25 to 50% more ammo. Honestly, you could just add 25% more ammo to a lot of these guns. And then just add double tap 2.0. Oh, George is back. Yep, you only get 1 round. I really, really hope I can take him out again, though, but the chances of me getting the stamina up, you know, it's a 1 in 3 chance, man. So it's pretty low. But yeah, when I get death machines, I'll definitely have to try him on George. I want to kill him at, like in the next, like, 15 rounds I'm playing. I gotta take him out one more time, you know? At least one more time. I'd love to get all the perks, but since I'm not playing the map normally, it's difficult to do that, because I gotta conserve my ammo. Man, dude, the ray gun is so good with double tap, though. Wow. I just can't believe this. I haven't had to use the law at all yet, man. It's kind of crazy, because normally I get pretty good luck when I do the 2-box. Some people, when they do this challenge, they have terrible luck. And I have had terrible luck before. But I feel like the last few 2-boxes I've done, or the majority of 2-boxes, I usually get a pretty good combination of weapons. I remember when I did it on Moon last year, that was, I had really, really good luck in that one. I'm not going to spoil what I got if you want to watch that video, but yeah, I got really good luck in that one, man. I can't believe I haven't done, like, I can't believe this is the first 2-box I'm doing in over 3 weeks, man. That's surprising. Just been focused on the Easter eggs though, because like 3 weeks ago I don't even think I attempted any Easter eggs yet. No, I didn't, did I? It was D-Machine. But it's gonna be a couple days until I do an Easter egg again, unless it gives me Ancient Evil, because that's the only Easter egg I gotta redo and, you know, reattempt. But other than that, it's gonna be a little while until I do an Easter egg. But a high round is probably gonna be coming up soon, guys. You can expect a high round pretty soon. All right, though. I could have shot George there and then came back through and got the max ammo, but yeah, man, Call of the Dead is a very slow map. We'll get there, though. We'll get there eventually. As long as I don't down... I mean, downing on Call of the Dead really does suck. Even if you're just playing normally, because there's no way to distract zombies on this map besides the VR11, I guess. Which, you know, because there's no monkey bombs. There's no monkey bombs on this map. All you have are Matryoshka dolls in the box. And I don't even have those today. Ooh, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I gotta fire. Oh, baby, dude. It's so much better killing him with double tap. Wow. Look at this, dude. So much better. Alright, I'm gonna bring him back. I just shot like 40 shots with the ray gun into him. That'll be fine for now. Wait till I get a death machine. I might get one this round. Alright, though. Yeah, I just couldn't imagine trying to go for around 100 on this map. I remember when I did round 40 2 years ago on this map, dude. It was pretty difficult and just so dang long. Because again, man, like, oh my gosh, no dog rounds, you know, no max ammo rounds, I should say, and then Scavenger is just not good enough. Scavenger is very fun, but it's just not good enough, obviously, the damage. Plus, you got to worry about not angering George, so you pretty much got to go over here, because the Scavenger has such an insane blast radius. Like I said, the VR11 is useless for high rounds. You have to have the VR11 for the Easter egg, but that's about it. It's about the only thing it's useful for. Man, I really want to use the Law, but like I said at the beginning of this, I always say this, the Law has the same damage as the ray gun. At least when you pap it, I think. I don't know about non-papped. I don't know for sure about that, but has the same damage, I'm pretty positive, papped. So, as the ray gun. But when I got the ray gun, you know, since I have the ray gun today, like, what's the point of a weapon that has the same damage as the ray gun when I have the ray gun, you know? But I'll definitely use the Law later on. And like I said, I'm bound to run out of ammo or start running out of ammo on these higher rounds once I get, like, into the late 20s and 30s. So yeah, oh, there's the death machine. Beautiful. I didn't grab it. Dang it, dude. I guess that's fine, because it's not going to go yet. Maybe I could take out some zombies while I'm here. I'd love if I could just, like, leave a crawler and then just mow George down with this, but there's still zombies, obviously. We're not that late in the round yet. Dang it, bro. Gotta make sure I don't back up into any zombies. Yeah, not too useful of a death machine. Just because I gotta deal with these zombies, man. But I at least want to get him blinking orange. Is he blinking orange? He is. Okay, he's blinking orange a little bit. Homeboy, he's still coming after me, even though he's in the water, man. Alright. We got him blinking orange a little bit. Just a little bit. So we did something. So, oh, look at my ammo, dude. 115 right there, man. It's always funny to see. Okay. Element 115.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Alright. Mow him down. Ooh. This happened a lot this game, actually. Insta-kill and nuke, like, right next to each other, you know.
Call bullshit on that.
I'll wait for him to spawn in a little bit so I can actually make the most out of this nuke.
Turn all you want. You just died tired.
Okay.
We're gonna finish them all up in 2 shakes of a
Oh, we got another nuke, dude. Wow. Wow.
I reckon you're just about done. I reckon you're just about done.
All right, let's get the nuke, I guess.
Call bullshit on that.
Yeah, does the nuke do any damage to George? I don't think it does, but I don't think I've ever heard that.
You in such a hurry?
It's probably in like a myth-busting video, like a Codename Pizza video, dude.
Go ahead, turn all you want. You just died tired.
Then again, I don't know how much myth-busting Codename Pizza did, but outside of like BO3 and BO4. I know he did a lot for, you know, like starting at BO3. But he probably did do a good amount in the older games, but I haven't really seen too many. Alright, just gotta be a little bit careful here. Don't want to lose my perks, man. Don't want to lose my perks.
I'm tough as a tomcat with no balls.
Alright, is this last zombie? Nope. There's another one somewhere. You know what, George? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot you with like another clip or something. I'm really, really intrigued to see what my next perk is gonna be. Alright, that's probably it for right now. Yeah, that's gonna be it for right now, man. I don't want to run out of ammo in the ray gun mid-round. If I do, then I can just use the law. But the law, again, non-papped is not good, especially because I don't have stamina up. I can't train with it, you know. So that's why I really, really want to get stamina up from George. All right, though, he is blinking orange a lot now, so he is definitely weak. I'd say we got him definitely over half dead. I don't know about 3/4, but we're getting there. But yeah, in terms of the 2-box challenge, I'm going to be doing this on... How many more maps is here? I've only done it 3 times so far. But I'm going to do it 8 times total, so 5 more maps. I'm going to be doing it on Dead of the Night. We already did it on Carrier, The Final Reich, and Raven the Redwoods. I'm going to be trying it on The Frozen Dawn as well. Voyage of Despair, and Buried. So 2 BO4 maps. And then 1 World War II map, which I finally know how to pack a punch on Frozen Dawn. It's actually really, really easy. And then Buried, like I said. Buried 2-box is also going to be quite interesting, man. See if I can actually camp in the saloon or by Jug. I hate camping by Jug. But Buried, man, I want to... Buried's growing on me, for sure. Zombies maps, a couple of Zombies maps are actually growing on me nowadays that I didn't like back in the day, but are actually growing on me now, you know. Are 5 and Buried. I used to hate 5, but I kind of respect it now. It's just very, very difficult to get to high rounds on it, you know. And I'm going to be going for around 50 on 5 at some point this summer. Which is going to be absolutely insane. Ooh, dude. I need that insta-kill to protect me against the zombies, man. Give me that. Alright, George. Is he dead? He's dead, bro. Nice. Because how much I shot him with the ray gun this time. Alright, so I gotta go. What do you guys think my perk is gonna be? Deadshot, Daiquiri, Mule Kick, or... Ooh, I don't want to pick up the Wonder Waff. Hold on. Don't pick it up. No way! No way! I actually got stamina up, guys. That is such good luck. Oh my goodness, I can't down. This is the perfect perk setup. I don't even want to kill George anymore. Because I can't use anything else, you know? It's just a waste of my ammo. Waste of my time. It's just too risky killing George, you know? For what I get out of it, I get Mule Kick and Deadshot when I have a ray gun and a law, people. And I'm doing a 2-box challenge, so... Man. I can't believe that. Holy, so that makes using the law a lot better now. Got the increased stamina and increased sprint speed, but... Oh. Almost just got stuck right there. Hold on, how good is the law? Yeah, it must be the papped version that's as good as the ray gun. Yeah, it's gotta be. Because the ray gun doesn't get more damage when you pap it. Actually, I think it might get... I think I checked the other day, and I think it gets like 500 more damage in World at War, but that's really not an insane amount more. I guess it is a difference, but it's not that big of a difference, you know. Okay.
Sonny boy, you let your mouth overload your book. Don't mess
All
with
right.
me. I'm a black belt.
There we go. Almost 50k, guys. So now I have Jug, Quick Revive, PhD, Speed Cola, Double Tap, and Stamina Up, man. And we're on 25, guys. This is going good. This is going really, really well. All I need is... Actually, I don't know what I was about to say. I guess I was about to say, like, don't have to deal with George this round. So that's nice. And I haven't even papped yet, guys. Around 25, have not even had to pap one weapon. I think I might just go pap the Law because it is not very good non-papped, you know. Just to switch it up from the ray gun a little bit. But I feel like I could do that. I mean, I can at least get to round 31 with just the ray gun. Alright, though. Yeah, see how long they take? Like, they're still not even done spawning in the first horde. I couldn't imagine going past round 50 on this map. Even 50. Dude, I don't even want to know how long 50 would take on this map, dude. Holy. Because 30 takes forever to get to, man. But that's just BO1 for you. It's crazy. I'm glad BO2 sped things up, you know. And World at War isn't that slow unless you're talking Der Reese. But every other map only has 24 zombies, which is kind of insane. But, I mean, that's what I did last year on World at War. I did the Shinonuma high round. I did around 115 challenge, 115 on Shinonuma, World at War, of course. And it was one of the most fun things in the entire summer. I think I ended up getting to like 150 or something like that. I could have kept going, but I just ended it early, man. Oh, look at that. That reminds me of BO2. That reminds me of the stuff we had happening on Transit the other day, man. Holy. All 4 drops just from one horde at the beginning of the round, you know? That is incredible. Much obliged. All right, here we go. I wish the max ammos were spaced apart, though. I don't like getting max ammos back-to-back like that. I really don't like that. It's cool, but then afterwards you're like, oh, wait, I'm not getting a max ammo for a while now, most likely. Alright, though. Yeah, but the videos have been doing good, though, lately. So, guys, I appreciate the support. I wish I could focus a little bit more on this and dedicate, like, my entire, like I did last summer and the summer before that, just, like, focus completely on streaming and uploading and everything like that and just, like, getting the right mindset. But right now, you know, I'm just, I'm busy with work outside of this. And, you know, that takes up 5 days a week. So that's why I'm streaming so late, and that's why the videos... Normally, I upload 1 hour earlier, and I want to get back to that. I want to start uploading at 8 a.m. again. Like, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, but I just prefer uploading at 8 a.m. on YouTube, obviously, rather than 9 a.m. And that's what it's been this entire summer so far, you know? But we'll get going. But yeah, the Mauro Toten video is probably going to pick up some views, and then the Duries Pap Challenge, guys. 373 views it's at right now in a day. It's one of my most viewed videos of the summer so far, and I can't believe that because it was a bad video. Like, okay, the only bad part about it was the fact that I failed it, you know? Like, leading up to my death, my failure, my game over in that vid, it was good. It was actually a lot of fun. I was enjoying myself a lot playing World at War, but the death just killed it for me. And the thing that sucks is I made that thumbnail bad on purpose. I've said this before. I make my thumbnails worse when I fail challenges, which isn't probably that good of a thing to do because, again, YouTube for some reason recommends me my failures more than my successes, but at least that's what it's been doing this summer, man. But, yeah, it's just interesting because... Like, I feel kind of bad making a bad thumbnail because I put the Car 98K. Like, if you look at that video, the Duries video, I put white behind the PAP machine, which doesn't look terrible, but the actual background itself is dark and it's in the MP40 room. I could have definitely went with a better background, you know, because I have a lot of backgrounds to choose from. But then, like, the blue outline for the Car 98K looks terrible. But I put the Car 98K there because, again, I failed it. So I didn't make the thumbnail that good. I want to make the thumbnail better when I actually, you know, beat the challenge. Sometime this summer, man. Alright, I don't think I'm going to use this death machine on George. But, I mean, I guess I could, but it's almost gone anyways now. It's fine. Again, I don't really need to kill George anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna even. Because what would I get, you know? What would I get for doing that? Like, the Wonderwaff would normally be good enough to get. That would be definitely a good enough reason to take him out again, but I'm not allowing the Wonderwaff today, of course, so don't really need to take out George. Alright, swing back around this way. George with this creepy laugh, man. Oh, no, we got another max ammo. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of surprised. I've been getting a lot of drops lately in BO1. Ooh, don't get caught in the water, though. That water is dangerous, man. Okay, so I'm going to pap the law soon. Where is it at? Of course it's at Jug. Of course it is, man. I actually have a short. Dude, you know what I need to start doing? I need to start... I always forget because I haven't done it in 2 years. I need to start making some more shorts. Uploading some more shorts onto the channel, you know? Little clips. Most likely clips of me dying, you know? One clip I could do is, like, when I beat the Tog Easter egg, I guess I could do, like... I could upload, like, the end of it where I was using a non-papped Tundra gun and a non-papped ICR to beat the Easter egg. Like, I literally used it. I just used a non-upgraded Tundra gun. Not even Thunder. Tundra gun. Without PhD. And beat the Easter egg. Like, that was kind of cool. And then I could upload some of the rage clips of me dying, of course. But yeah, because I didn't make any clips last summer, like any shorts. It's very, very easy to make them and upload them, but... And I mean, shorts do get a lot of views, so if I wanted to bring some extra traction to the channel, you know, some extra viewers, or have a higher chance of getting more viewers, then shorts are the way to go on YouTube. Because you just, you know, TikTok, Instagram Reels, short form content is very popular. People just scroll nowadays. Mindlessly scroll, and they scroll for a long time, you know. So the chances of my clip getting seen are actually pretty high. Higher than these videos are, you know, higher than these, like, 3-hour-long videos that I upload, which I enjoy way more than short form. I don't like making short form content. I don't like watching short form content either, you know. I really, really don't. Like, clips are fine, but, like, if you only watch short form content, I just can't see that, you know. I gotta watch longer videos. I do. I have to, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta go this way. Shoot, dude. See the death machine in BO1, people? I'm telling you. I might die here. I'm dead. Oh, my freaking gosh, dude. The death machine is garbage. It's so bad in BO1, people. It's so bad. Why is it so bad, dude? And the thing is it's not even that bad at this high of a round. It's really not. You can use it into the 30s, dude. Problem is I can't right now because of George. And because of this training spot, man. Man. I messed it up right there, dude. But hey, at least I didn't die. That was extremely close, man. That was a bad situation to be in right there. It's not good having to go over to the ship. Once you have to cut over there, that means you messed up, dude. Alright, though. We're doing good. I want to pap the law soon, because I know for a fact I can get to round 36 with these weapons. I just got so lucky getting the ray gun. I really, really did. Because if I didn't get the ray gun, I'd be struggling for ammo probably right now, most likely. If I would have got, like, think about it, like, even a FAMAS in the law, If I would have got that combination, then I'd be relying on the law today for sure. Because I'd pretty much only be able to use the FAMAS on insta kill, and I would have papped a long time ago too, you know. Because think about it, I got both my weapons on what, round 4 or 5, you know, and I haven't had to pap yet. Are they still spawning? Or are we good here? I think we're actually good. Where's the ooh, pap is over there. I think I'm gonna go pap the law. I think so. Because the law non-papped is pretty much useless anyways. It's not going to do too much for me. Also, hold on. Can I get you to go for me? No? Look at how bad the graphics are in this game, though, man. It's kind of crazy how we're all playing games. Like, that's just how timeless Zombies is. Like, BO1 and BO2 Zombies are so popular still. And World at War even as well. But yet, they're so old. You know? All of those games are well over a decade old. World at War is like 15 years old, man. It's insane. Almost like it's a decade and a half old. It's insane, dude. But that's just how timeless Zombies is, dude. That's the thing. Same with BO3. I mean, BO3 is still like the most popular Zombies game. And it's basically 10 years old. I mean, it's 9 years old. It's going to be 9 years old in November. So, in like 4 or 5 months, man. Alright. I wanted to go down the ice slide. I don't know if that was a bad idea. Nope, I think we should be good. Yep, okay, good. I just didn't want the crawler to go, like, up in the lighthouse, but he's just so slow, so we're good, man. So, we got the M72 Anarchy. First time papping on round 27. I want this fog to go away, man. The fog happens a lot on this map, guys. Holy, it does. It happens a ton.
It's a new dawn. Fog clearing.
Okay. I'll be happy once I get into the 30s.
Go ahead, run all you want. You just die tired.
My goodness, dude. I am so hot right now, though. It is extremely humid. Holy.
Let's do lunch sometime.
Let's do lunch this time, he said. Double points? Yeah, dude, I can't get over how much the ray gun, how much better it is with double tap. It's so much better. Like, you don't need it, but it's... Because it doesn't increase the damage, it just really improves the weapon, though, because the fire rate. That's one of the problems with the Cold War ray gun. Like, I was just using that yesterday on Mauer. And the Cold War ray gun, obviously, is a lot better than any other ray gun, but the fire rate, not having double tap. If double tap comes back this year, I'm going to be so happy. I don't think anybody's going to be sad if double tap comes back, you know? I mean, like, double tap is so much better than the arsenal system with the weapon, with the rarity system in Cold War. It's so much better, man. And it's better than having to pap multiple times. Because, again, having to pap multiple times or multi-tier pap system makes it so you can't do the Pack-a-Punch challenge, which is why you haven't been able to do that challenge since BO3, which came out 9 years ago, dude. You haven't been able... I'm going to attempt it in IW, but there's just too many DLC guns in IW. And in World War II. And then BO4, obviously, the multi-tier pap system. Vanguard, same thing. Cold War, same thing. You can't pap every gun in one game because you need to pap so many times in the new games. And because they put, obviously, all the DLC weapons in the game. Alright, though. 69k points. Again, man, Call of the Dead's a slow map. And it is kind of insane how there's not a single trap on this map. But then again, there aren't any traps on Moon or Shangri-La. Kind of weird how they stopped that Ascension, you know? And then Transit, same thing. Dire Eyes doesn't have traps either. But then Mob the Dead came in and added traps. Barry doesn't have traps. I mean, they kind of tried to put buildables in to replace traps, but it just doesn't work, you know? And then obviously BO3 did both. Origins doesn't have any traps either, though. Yeah, so a lot of maps don't have traps, and then BO3 came back, and like every map doesn't. Yeah, every map in BO3 has traps. Every map. And then IW as well, World War II as well. Traps are one of the coolest parts about zombies, in my opinion. Like, zombies without traps is a lot more boring because it's so much harder to get to high rounds, you know? And it is so cool seeing traps like work, even if it's just a simple electric trap or fire trap. It's so cool because it just murders the zombies, man. It's a really, really cool feature. And then, like, when you look at IW in World War II, they had, like, some crazy ideas for traps, like Spaceland, for example. Rave had some crazy traps. I mean, all the maps in IW did, dude. But, alright, I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'm gonna just use the nuke because it's already going away anyways. It's already blinking. Alright, guys. Almost round 30. What is that? Oh, the zombie burning over there. Okay. Alright, George, let me just sneak by you.
I call bullshit on that. Zombies don't run.
Yeah, but I'd love to do like a chill high round attempt tomorrow on like BO2, you know, town or mob. Those are the only other BO2 challenges I'm doing this year for high rounds at least, because I already did transit. And transit was a blast. I have to say, transit was fun. 4 hours to get to around 50. I guarantee you it would take significantly longer than that on this map to get to around 50. Carpenter. I haven't got... Holy, dude. I actually forgot carpenters even existed. You know how long it's been since I got a carpenter today? Feels like it's been a long time. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful. Yeah, death machines. Death machines are never really good on this map. And obviously you don't want to slow things down more with a carpenter. Yeah, I don't want to do the Forsaken high round attempt for a while, guys. Just because, again, that's the only, like I said earlier, that's the only thing I'm doing on Cold War for the rest of the summer. I already did all the Cold War Easter eggs. Took me 4 videos to do 2 Easter eggs, but it was fun. Cold War, I actually really enjoyed those Easter eggs, I have to say. I liked Mauer more just because it was a more challenging boss fight. But honestly, I think I like the steps more on D-Machine. Mauer, the steps leading up to the Easter egg, like, they were okay. It just seemed like just doing the same thing over and over is what it seemed like. Like, think about it. You had to do the uranium bomb twice. You had to do the fuses with the Tempest step 3 times. You had to do Klaus. You had to upgrade Klaus, and then you had to you had to use Klaus for a lot of the Easter egg. Like, it was still good, but it just felt repetitive. Maybe that's just because I had to do it twice in a row yesterday, and I don't like doing Easter eggs twice in a row. You know, usually if I fail for the first time, I just do it another day, reattempt it. Alright, I'm really tempted to use the law. Or what did I just say? Attempted? Almost. Close, Squid. Close. You almost spoke correctly. I'm tempted to use the law here. But, I mean, the thing with the law is it has a lot higher of a splash damage, you know? A lot higher of a blast radius than the ray gun. So I'm probably going to anger George, even if I'm far away from him, you know? But again, the law should have like the same damage as the ray gun, dude. As you can see, yep, there you go. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I gotta get out the water, man. I gotta get out of the water right now. I gotta swing back around and bring him in. Yeah, dude, the law. I'm so glad I got the ray gun today. Holy, dude. Like, if I wouldn't have got the ray gun, I most likely would have just went to 31, but oh, man, dude. If I die because George is on me, like, bro, every time he hits me, I get slowed and I get hit by a dang zombie. It's so annoying. Like, holy, man. Alright, zombie's got to die because George is coming in. That's a max ammo. Give me that. That's actually really effective. Hold on. Is that a good idea, bringing them in the water? Like a full horde? Because they, like I said, they freeze. Like I said at the beginning of this, they freeze and then they get very, very weak, you know? Because you just, like, shatter them. It's like the Forge freeze in Spaceland. So, yeah, that might actually not be a bad idea. Using the water to my advantage. Alright. Hopefully only one more guy. Yep, there we go, guys. Round 30. Big round 30. So only 6 more rounds here. Yeah, I'm not going to go to 41 today because I did go to 41 last year when I did this on Moon, but spoiler alert, I got the wave gun in that, and that's literally a wonder weapon that kills an entire horde instantly. Like, I could maybe, no, I don't think I could even go to 41, right? With the ray gun, I would have to get, yeah, because I remember, like, my highest round on this map is only 41. 2 years ago, and that was with me using the Scavenger, Mustang and Sally, Mule Kick, all that stuff. So, I highly doubt I'd be able to get to 41 just with the ray gun. And the law. Can't forget the law, I guess, but, yeah, I highly doubt it. I think I'm gonna pap soon, guys. Maybe, like, at the end of next round. But I gotta pap the ray gun before this is over. The ray gun is still a beast. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to get to 41, because the ray gun is starting to drop off. Yeah, 36 is a good enough goal for sure. For a 2-box challenge, because you kind of have to balance it out for, like, any weapon, you know, if you're doing this challenge and you get a different combination of weapons. 36 would be too high. But I think it's, like, perfect for the weapons I got today. I think 36 is a perfect round, because a lot of people, when they do this challenge, only go to, like, 30. So, you can't overstate. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, dude, that spawn caught me off guard there. You can't overdo this challenge. You can't overstay your welcome with this challenge, you know, because it just gets boring when you run out of ammo, and then it just gets annoying if you go for too high of a round. So that's why I like to go for 31 or 36. Usually 36 with this challenge. Oh, yeah. And a nuke. Beautiful. Alright, gotta wait for him to spawn in a bit more. Don't know how I wasn't reloaded there, but okay. I think it's good I got hit. Alright, George. You're about to get nuked, son. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to kill George anymore today. I mean, what would be the point? What would be the point, man? If I would have got a different perk, if I wouldn't have got double tap and stamina up, of course. If I wouldn't have been so lucky, I definitely would be killing him again. But, alright, double points right there. Insta-kill, nice. Definitely happy about that one.
Now we gotta fight. Call bullshit on that. Zombies don't run. Get off more than you can shoot. Call bullshit on that. Zombies don't run.
See, did you see the amount of times? Like, it really annoys me on this map, actually. Like, it really takes me out of the experience when they just repeat the same thing over and over, you know? Like, I swear to you, there's only like 10 quotes per character. I swear. Or, there's definitely not more than 30 per character. There's no way. I feel like Sarah Michelle Gellar has the most quotes. But, yeah, like this guy and like Robert England as well. Danny Trejo I played the least on this map, so I don't know about him, but I would assume he doesn't have too many. Oh, let me reload this, actually. It's been like a couple rounds since I used that, and I haven't reloaded it yet. But yeah, the splash damage on the raw, or what am I talking about? The blast radius on the law is just too high, you know? It angers George too much. Literally, he said the same quote like at least 3 times this round that I've been keeping track of in like the last 60 seconds, dude. All right, there we go. Oh, sorry about that, George. Almost walked right into you. All right, round 31. That was the original goal, but again, it's because I got the ray gun. The ray gun changed everything. Got to go an extra 5 rounds now. 36 will be fine. I mean, man, part of me wants to go a little bit further, but I don't want to overdo it, man. And again, my highest round on this map is 41. Like, the amount of time it would take to get from 36 to 41. I don't know, man. I don't really feel like going for that much longer today. I'm dead. I might actually be dead here. Okay. Holy, dude, I just messed up right there. Just messed up right there. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get the death machine this time, guys. Like, I think because it's not going to be very effective anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to grab it. The death machine is very, very risky to use on Call of the Dead. just because the nature of this training spot. And the fact that the zombies take so long to run or spawn in, so they're always in front of you.
Bullshit on that. Zombies don't run.
Okay. Could I use the law right here? Could I use it potentially, guys? Or is it going to somehow anger George all the way from over here? Oh my gosh, man. What is that? I don't get that. Like, those are worse lag spikes than Cold War had yesterday, for sure. But, keep in mind, Cold War shouldn't have any lag spikes. It's a game from 2020. BO3 doesn't have any, pretty much. BO4 doesn't have any, pretty much. So, again, like, BO1 and Cold War are the laggiest games for me to play. Like, the games that, like, they have, like, the most lag spikes are just, like, I don't even know what to call them. Like what just happened. Like, just random, like, freezing moments. I don't get it. I really don't get why it happens. Especially because I'm playing an offline. I could see it maybe in Cold War because you're online always, but... Like, again, this game, dude, I'm playing solo offline. So... I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, I made it through there, dude. Honestly, without stamina up, I don't know if I would have made it through there. Holy, that was... I didn't even get hit there, but it was close. It was closer than it seemed, for sure. You don't have to get hit for a situation to be clutch, basically, you know? Because if I would have got stuck there, I would have been dead, probably. Come on, take them out before they come. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely only going to 36 today, guys. It's just because, again, this isn't meant to be a high round attempt. If I went to 41, which I don't even think I'd be able to with the ammo, you know, I think I'd run out of ammo, but that would literally be I'd be tying myself for my highest round on this map. And like I said, I literally went for a dedicated high round attempt around 2 years ago on this map, so I don't want to do that today. Nope, definitely not. 36 is a good round to get to on Call of the Dead with a 2-box challenge. Because again, I mean, I shouldn't have to push myself to go further just based on the weapons I got, because keep in mind, dude, I got lucky. Also, 100k points right there. I got lucky. I could have gotten a ballistic knife on a China Lake today, people. You know? Could have got some terrible weapons. You know, I was expecting to get a terrible weapon. That's what most of the weapons in this game are. So the majority of weapons are bad. And just run out of ammo too quick. Don't have enough damage. But, yeah. I got lucky. You know, what can I say? What can I say? My first 2 box hits, I get the law and then the ray gun. So, I'm going to 36. Alright. Should I pap? I think I'm going to pap at the end of the round, guys. Where is the pap? Boathouse again? I kind of want to wait till it goes to a different spot, but probably shouldn't. And I probably should wait till I completely run out of ammo in this thing, but again, I'm only going to 36, dude. Should I pap the ray gun right now, or should I try to get... You know what? I might go one more round. If I get a max ammo, then I'm definitely papping at the end of this round, guys. Definitely papping at the end of this round right here. Round 32, though, so 32, 33, 34, 35. So, yeah, 4 more rounds I gotta get through. Alright. Holy, I am burning up, dude. My goodness, it's hot. It is so dang hot. Ooh, get away, zombies. I like how I'm, like, burning up right now in real life, but then I'm playing this, like, I'm in, like, Siberia in zombies. Yeah, like I said, if I do get a max ammo this round, I'm still going to be papping at the end of it. Oh my gosh, man. Problem with BO1, I don't think that happens in like BO3 and 4 and everything. Yeah, there's no way it does. Problem with BO1, and I think BO2 as well, when you get hit,
All you want.
and World of War, of course, when you get hit, you get, like, you slow down. You stop for a second, you know? Or I don't think you stop, but you slow down. Like, yeah, that's usually what happens, man. Oh, jeez. I don't like going through that area because they can come from right there. But then again, I guess you could leave that door shut. I never leave that door shut right there to Jug, you know, or to the ship. But if you left that shut, that would actually be the best way to train here. I've never thought of that. You literally could. At least I don't think I've ever thought of that. I don't know. Alright, though. And he drops here. Yeah, I don't think I could get the 41 with the ray gun. I think it'd drop off. I don't think it has enough ammo to do that. Cold War ray gun, obviously. But finally running out of ammo in the ray gun. 32 rounds later. Ooh, I hope Pap isn't spawn. I really, really want a Pap right there. Because, again, I want a Pap in a different area. Oh, my goodness. That was a little bit close. Alright, gonna have to finish the round with a law for sure. Unless I get a miraculous max ammo.
I call bullshit on that. Zombies don't run.
My back has been messed up today too, dude. I don't know what the heck I did to it, but it's always because my posture is bad when I'm streaming, you know, and when I'm just playing. Alright, well, I'm going to continue running with the ray gun. That way I'm fast. But, yeah, I got to pap the ray gun, guys. Yeah, there's no way you could get to 41 with the ray gun. There's no way I could get to 41 with these weapons. Yeah, dude, this would be so much harder without the ray gun. Like, oh, it would be terrible, man. Alright, just don't hit George. Our buddy George. Are they still spawning? Because there's a lot of crawlers. They might still be spawning, guys. They are, too, aren't they? Are you kidding me?
Why are you in such a hurry?
Holy. I need a nuke right now is what I would like. Nuke or an insta-kill. Okay, George might be a little bit too close here. I'm not liking how close he is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get the ray gun papped. Holy, you see how much harder it is? And, like, it's already slow with the ray gun, dude. But without it, it is next level slow. And it's just so annoying because look at George. George preventing me from going over there. I would have already gone over there and killed the whole horde, but you got George here, man. You got George.
Hell, you look like something the dog's been keeping under the house.
Okay, thank you for that nuke. I need the nuke. Give me the nuke. Where's the pap at? Is it seriously? Okay, it's not anywhere, actually. Death machine. That's not going to end there. 2 death machines, huh? There shouldn't be too many zombies left, so I'm going to take this. There can't be that many more zombies. Are you kidding me? They're still spawning? There can't be that many more, though. I got a nuke. I used the ray gun on the law. There's no way there's that many more zombies. Give me that. Nah, man. I guess it's good that it didn't give me that because, yeah, this is the last guy. So, oh, no, yeah, that is the last guy. Yeah, it's good, though, because you can't get rid of the dang death machine. It's very, very annoying. All right, well, come on, Pap. Just stop already. We know you're just going to go over to Jug. It's fine because it's the end of the round, but come on, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This easily has the worst... This map has the worst Pap system in all of Zombies. The worst Pack-a-Punch system in all of Zombies, easily. And the worst Pap location, which is over there. It's better in TOG, but it's still garbage in TOG.
What's it good for?
Still not stopped, man. Really. Like, I like, why? Why does it take so long? Okay, it's changing. Where is it going?
These guns ain't worth shit
I
without
can
ammo.
almost guarantee it's going to go to Jug. I'm right. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's have some fun here before we're done. Let's actually have some fun. Let's use the zip line.
Things ain't looking too good.
Let's use it, dude. If I miss the zip line, I won't die because I got
Sure
PhD.
beats walking.
Oh, yeah. And the zombie will follow me as well. It's a lot less cool, though, when there's, you know, fog. Alright, though. Here we go. Yeah, but, like, by the time you actually pap, you freeze. Like, let me see. I'm not going to leave the water. You literally freeze on this map, don't you? In this area. And then if you want to go back, you have to break yourself out of the ice, don't you, dude? Pretty dang close. Like, really close, actually. But, hey, we got the ray gun, guys. We got it back. I'm going to finish him with this, I guess. There we go. Round 33. 3 more rounds, everyone. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am not going further than 36. 36 is a solid round to get to on 2-box on Call of the Dead. That's what I got. Again, that's what I did last year with the snipers only. How long? Hold on. I want to check how long that video was, actually. How long was that video? Let me look up. MLG Squid snipers only. And then, of course, YouTube is... it doesn't remember my searches because it's been a while, so I gotta reload the page. I hate having to do that. I hate that, dude. Alright, snipers only. How long was the Call of the Dead video? It's probably close to 4 hours, or 3 hours, right? 2 hours 35. Yeah, so it won't be that long today, but, I mean, 2 hours 35 minutes for round 36 on Call of the Dead with with snipers, you know, snipers only is, actually not a terrible time. Because, I mean, this is going to take me, I don't know, by the end of this, probably, like,
Go ahead, burn all you want. You just died.
what, 2 hours 10 minutes, maybe? For the next 3 rounds? 2 hours 15 minutes, so I get probably about 20, 25 minutes faster with a ray gun and a law than,
Why are you in such a hurry?
you know, L96 and a Dragunov. Which sounds about right.
He's halfway to hell now.
Alright, again, this shouldn't really increase my damage by that much. It's pretty much just for ammo, which I desperately needed. Alright, we'll swing around, then I'll grab those. Can't lose them, though. Gotta go get them, man. Gotta go get them. Give me it. There we go. Alright.
That ought to knock the fight out of him. You're uglier than the east end of a horse headed west.
You're uglier than the east end of a horse headed west. Wait, how's my bit rate actually doing? How we doing, dude? 4,000 it says. All right.
You ain't but knee-high to a grasshopper. I reckon you're just about done.
Yeah, but I think some like I said, I think buried 2-box is gonna be pretty fun.
Call bullshit on that.
Voyage is probably gonna be. I'm gonna try to go for 41 on Voyage because that's what I usually like to go for in BO3 and BO4 2-boxes. But it's gonna be tough not having max ammo rounds and with the amount of bosses you have with the Stokers and oh my goodness, man, the blue catalysts. I remember doing the box roulette last year on Voyage, man. It'll be interesting to see if the 2-box is easier than the box roulette on that map. It just depends on what weapons I get. You know, if I get the Kraken and the Helium Salvo, then I'll be fine. But, you know, if I get like a... I mean, the Ballistic Knife is on every map. So if I get the Ballistic Knife and like the Switchblade or something like that, one of the many DLC guns in the game, then I'm going to be screwed.
Hey, boy, why are you in such a hurry?
Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night, though, is going to be a fun map, I feel like, to do the 2-box on. Yeah, there's no max ammo rounds. However, I actually, no matter what weapons I get, can get infinite ammo. Even the Helion Salvo, I think you can get infinite ammo on the map. Because of silver bullets, of course. You literally just grab silver bullets once, and then you can just buy ammo for like 5,500 or whatever. For any gun. It's so nice. So technically, because of that, Dead of the Night is actually the best map to grind for camos in BO4 zombies. Like, just in general. Like, if you're looking for box weapons, like, I remember I did, like, the Hitchcock on Dead of the Night, the Rampart as well. Pretty much any box weapon that's not on the wall, you can easily get camos, you know, because you need so many headshots in BO4 zombies to get the camos. You can easily do it, though, on Dead of the Night. Ammo is never really a problem on that map. And there is a chance, actually, a pretty high chance you can get the Alistair's Folly out the box on that map. So imagine, bro, if I get lucky and get the Alistair's Folly when I do the 2-box on that map, that'd be crazy. Same with, like, the Paralyzer on Buried and the Kraken on Voyage, you know? And then, what was the other map I'm doing? Hold on, let me look real quick. Oh, the Frozen Dawn. Well, Frozen Dawn will be the most boring one for sure because you can't get the Wonder Weapon from the box, to my knowledge, on that map. I haven't played it enough to know, but I'm pretty sure you can't. You really can't ever do that in World War II zombies, which sucks. Yeah, the Wonder Weapons in World War II are terrible. Terrible, dude. Way, way worse. Like, they're better than Exos, I guess. They're better than Exo Zombies Wonder Weapons. But compared to Treyarch, of course, and even IW Zombies, IW has some pretty dang good Wonder Weapons, man. Like, the bows, the crossbows on Rave are incredible. The Venom X, I don't know. I tried getting it yesterday, but I died before I could get it, because I was trying to do the free Venom X Easter egg, and it seemed to be quite difficult. With the button pressing or whatever, the box closed up on me. And then other than that, what happened? Oh, I was talking about Wonder Weapons. Yeah, the MAD on Attack of the Radioactive thing definitely does suck. That thing's not too good. It's fun to use, but it's just not good enough, man. The pistols on Spaceland, I don't know. I wrote down the other day, I wrote down all the steps for every single one of those. And they don't seem to be too difficult. They remind me of the staffs, how you pretty much need to get like a gem for each of them. You know, like a crystal in the alligator mouth on that map. It's very interesting. The Discord seems like it's going to be the toughest one, though. Because you have to go around the map and shoot targets while in black and white with the shades, which I thought that was for the main Easter egg, but no, that's literally just for the Discord. The other ones seem pretty easy to do, though. Like, Shredder seems really easy to get. The face melter seems to be very interesting to get with the hot potato type thing you got to do with a grenade. And the head chopper also doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, man. Get me out of that dang freezing water. Okay. Got a few crawlers over there, though. So, guys, second to last round, of course. Most people doing this would just end on 35, but I got to complete 35. I got to get to round 36. Which, again, my highest round on this map is only 41, so we're really not too far off today. And like I said, I used everything. I used the scavenger and stuff like that when going for 41. Oh, yeah. Doing good here, guys. Doing good. Doing phenomenal, actually. I really hope I don't down anymore because, for one, I don't want to lose my perks, but for two, I just want to have that down from earlier be my only death today, be my only down, you know? It was just stupid. It was just stupid, dude. Could have easily been avoided, easily been prevented, but it is what it is. But yeah, these are the worst weapons, the worst weapon combination for low rounds today, but the best for these higher rounds, for sure. Because again, low rounds, I couldn't get any points, so it took me way longer to get the sickle and jug, of course, and open up the map. But now Once we're in the higher rounds, when I just have to kill zombies, obviously I appreciate getting the ray gun and the law. I want to use the law a little bit more, man, but it's just, with George there, I would be using it a lot more because it is very fun to use, but it's just George. I don't want to anger George and have to deal with that on these higher rounds. Really don't want to deal with that, man.
Y'all got insurance? Hey, boy, why you in such a hurry?
Hey, boy. Alright, dude, let's try the anarchy out. Let's try it here. Make you a crawler, and then just blast all the other ones. Yeah, double tap doesn't seem to help with this thing at all, I don't think. Alright, that's pretty effective. Again, not even close to as good as the ray gun, but it kind of can be used as a substitute for it. It's kind of funny, though. The ray gun literally almost has more ammo in one clip than the, you know, in one magazine, whatever you want to call it, than the upgraded law has as a whole. The upgraded law only has 50 shots. That's only 10 more than one clip of the ray gun. That just goes to show how much better the ray gun is. And obviously it's way slower in literally every way. So that's why nobody talks about the law. But I can't believe how much I get the law in this game. Like, it's actually insane. It's literally insane. I actually kind of wish I would have got the L96 or the Dragunov instead of the law. Keep the ray gun, obviously. Definitely keep the ray gun. But in terms of the law, I think it would have been more fun, just because I used the law so much in this game. I think it would have been more fun to get, like, the L96, you know, or Commando, RPK even, Galil, you know, stuff like that. Because, yeah, having an insta-kill weapon would be pretty nice today, because I don't really have that, because I can't get them hoarded up. I can't get them grouped up quick enough, you know, to be able to really use insta-kills effectively. But, alright, I'm using the law just because I want to make sure I have ammo for next round with the ray gun. Carpenter. Alright, how many more zombies we got, man? Probably a decent amount. Got 98 more shots in this. Only got one more round. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already struggling with ammo, and I'm not even 235 yet, so I really don't think you get to 41 with these weapons. I don't think you could. I think you need the scavenger. And even, like, at this round, I'm pretty sure this is, like, I'm pretty sure, like, 35 is when the scavenger becomes a two-shot.
Finally a break in the weather.
Starts dropping off like crazy. Like, scavenger should be infinite damage. It really should be. Because the map is already hard enough without any traps and with George being there, and then you gotta avoid hitting George with the blast radius of these explosive weapons like the scavenger. And no dog rounds, you know, no max ammo rounds. So it's just a slow map. So it would still be one of the hardest maps to get around 100 on, even if the scavenger was, you know, infinite damage. It would still be crazy difficult. And just extremely, extremely time consuming. Alright, George, you're kind of in the way right with these crawlers, so I gotta hit you, man. Gotta hit you. I don't want to do it, but I gotta. He's just completely in the way. Oh, we're good, guys. We're good. Let's be honest. We're good. We're phenomenal. I could go past 36, but I'm just going to stop at 36. I don't want to overdo it, man. Call of the Dead takes a long time, so. Alright, though, guys. Final round of the day. Just hit 2 hours as well. Just gotta make sure I don't down on this last round. Yeah, I'll probably just use the ray gun for like 90% of the round, or maybe the whole round, I don't know. Yeah, look at that, another max ammo, dude. Don't want the carpenter, man. Even though there's not too many barriers that they actually come out of, most of the time they just spawn from the ground on this map. Or at least when you're in this training spot. One of the most legendary training spots in all of Zombies, though. And, you know, they made it worse on TOG. They made it smaller for sure. But it's still, I mean, it's still the best training spot on TOG or Toten. So that says something, doesn't it, dude? That says something about how good of a spot this is.
Now, stumpy. Oh, hell yeah. You just got lit up like the 4th of July.
Get out of here, zombie. Yeah, the ray gun's just so good because, yeah, it does a lot of just as much damage as the law, but the actual blast radius, you know, the splash damage on it is so much smaller. You know, the area of effect, whatever you want to call it. So you don't anger George. Like, I haven't really angered George at all today with the ray gun, you know.
What's it good for? Absolutely nothing. He's halfway to hell now. Yeah, you can catch your ass. Run all you want. You just died tired.
There's still a chance I could fail this. If I die now, I fail the challenge, guys. And then I have to reattempt this same thing. Oh, that was a way too close. I actually thought I was going to get stuck there. I thought I was going to get stuck there, dude. In between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place, tears rolling down your face as I walked out that door. And that's when I lost it. Alright, man. Ooh. Tempting, but probably a bad idea, you know? It's probably a bad idea, guys. I'm not going to grab that. I'm not going to grab it. If it was closer to the end of the round, I probably would, but... Oh, almost 2,000 kills, too, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be very close to 2K kills by the end of this. I might actually stop once I get 2K kills, because that would be a pretty cool way to end it. Because I'm so close. Like, by the end of this round, I'm probably going to be at, like, 1950. I don't know about next round, though, because how many zombies are, you know, per round? I don't know. I would assume there's, like, at least 50 around, definitely. It's like each horde, if each horde's 24... Yeah, there's probably closer to 100 per round, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, but this thing's not full auto, though, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, no, what am I talking about? It is actually full auto. It's just, it fires slow, so you don't really notice it, but... Alright. Yeah, 1916 already, beautiful. Yeah, I think I'll stop at 2K kills, because, again, I think that'd be a cool way to end it. Even if it's in the middle of a round, I most likely... would just, I'll just end it as soon as I get 2K kills. I'll just die. Just kill myself. And since I'm on Call of the Dead, to do like a final stand, I gotta go on top of the lighthouse, man. I gotta do it. Gotta go up there. Well, zombies do run, dude. Oh, but they do. Alright, this should be round. I think I'm going to finish it with the law, though. Because, again, I'm going to play a little bit of next round. Just until I get 2K kills. And then we're heading up to the lighthouse, man. Heading up to the top. Ooh, look at all these crawlers, though. I'm not a big fan of that. Holy. Alright, George is going to get angered. Yeah, see how, like, I even shot pretty far away from him there. And he still got angered. But, guys, round 36, so... If I were to fail it now, I'd still beat the challenge because I'm just... This is a little side quest I'm going on right now. Got to get, what? 60... Or no, 57 more kills. 57 more kills, guys. How I've gotten 96 headshots today with the ray gun and the, the law, I don't know. You tell me. Somehow I've blown their heads off. I really don't know how. But I guess like that? No, that doesn't even count as a headshot. Yeah, how have I gotten headshots today, man? Like, any at all. Ooh. Yeah, see how good stamina up is? And obviously with the ray gun, it's basically pistol mobility. But yeah, 1945. Or maybe I should try to end it at like 2024. Since it is like, probably the only time I'm playing Call of the Dead in 2024. I definitely could. I probably should. It's only 24 extra kills. We'll see how many kills I'm at by the end of this round, or like later through this round, of course, you know. I don't want to be here for too long. Plus, I'm running low on ammo. 1966 right there. So yeah, I'll get 2,000 by the end of this round for sure, but 2024, that's the problem. So I wish it was like 2011 when this map came out. That way I could, you know, get there a little bit sooner, but
This is a shit day in Shitsville.
yeah, we'll stop at 2024, guys. Because again, you're seeing it right now. I'm already having ammo problems. Unless you had insane max ammo luck, I don't think you could get to 41 with these weapons, man. I don't think you could. I think you pretty much need the scavenger. Oh, give me that nuke, baby. Give me that nuke in a second. Oh, wait, though. The nuke doesn't count for kills. It won't count on my leaderboard, guys. Do I grab it? I think I do. The only reason why is because it could give me a max ammo. And save me ammo in the process, but it's not looking good. It's looking like it was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, guys. Now it's going to take me even longer to get this. Didn't even get a max ammo. Yeah, nukes never count towards your kills. I'm just used to getting excited about nukes because, you know, I'm used to getting through the round and just grinding through the rounds, but as quickly as possible. But now I just need like 50 more kills. That's all I need, dude. We'll get it next round. Don't think I'll be able to get it this round. Alright, let's go. Let's get it going there, Law. Had 115 shots right there. 1 and then 15. Almost at 150k points. What am I at? 1994. Ooh, guys. I need 20. How many more kills, man? 20. Well, 30 more kills, actually, right? Yeah, 30 more kills. I want to try to stop. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know how I should have got stuck there. I don't know how I made it through there, but stamina up, people. Stamina up combined with the ray gun. I'm quick. I'm quick. The zombies are probably getting a little bit angry at me because they can't catch me, you know? Oh, we're getting there, guys. Oh, look at the year the map came out. Look at that, dude. 2011 kills right there, man. The year Call of the Dead released. Right? Because it was DLC 2, so it had to have been 2011. DLC 1 Ascension came out in 2010, but I don't know the exact dates or whatever, but okay. Let's get this going, guys. We are going to get this done this round. I want to stop at 2024 kills. Oh, perfect, dude. Literally perfect. 2018, pretty good year. 2019, better year. 2020, hold on. Oh, 2020. Okay, 2021 was a good year, but hold on, guys. 2022 was a pretty good year. That's when I got round 40 on this map 2 years ago. That's when Massacre Marathon returned. 2023, Massacre Marathon Mystery Madness is also very, very good. And 2024 so far hasn't been the greatest year, but it's been all right so far, man. It's been all right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going now. Ooh, can I even make it up there, though, or are they still spawning? Oh, my gosh. That... the quotes. I did nothing. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm going to do a final stand-up here. We got 2024 kills. I'm happy with that. See, the thing is, I can't even blow myself up. See, watch this. You can't blow yourself up. Wait, what? Oh, I threw it. Last second, dude. Literally last, like, nanosecond I threw it. Yeah, see? Dude, PhD is a beast. All right. Let's just sit here for a second, and, no, we'll end it, guys. We'll just end it right here. they're still spawning a bit. Yeah, dude, this would be a pretty good camping spot without this window being here. But the window just ruined it. Alright, I kind of want to take the zip line. If I beat this round, then I'll take the zip line and then just, like... I don't even know what I'll do. See, the thing is when you have PhD, you can't even kill yourself. You know, without zombies. Like, the zombies have to kill you if you have PhD. You can't blow yourself up. You can't jump off the map. You can't die with PhD. Like, that's just how crazy PhD is, man. Absolutely insane. Oh, hold on. The hot shot, baby. Give it all, so quit complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me with the headshot power of a dead shot daiquiri. That probably sounds terrible in the video because you probably can't hear it much in the video, but you know what, guys? I don't know how I made it past George, but there's crawlers, so I gotta go back down. I remember. There's crawlers, man. That's why the round's still going. Crawlers all the way back here still, by the way, people. So far back. Where the heck are they at? No way are they still down here. No way. Where are they, man? On the stairs right here or something? Yeah? My goodness. These guys are so slow. Holy, guys. Alright, come on, end the round, dude. There it is. Went an extra round. I could go an extra round or two, guys. Let's just see what my next box hit would have been. Let's see. Let's see. Scavenger, Matryoshka dolls, Galil. Okay, yeah, imagine if I would have got that today. Imagine. Oh, my goodness, people. That would have been terrible. Hold on. I got to go back to the... I feel bad not going to the lighthouse. This is the final time I'm going to be playing Call of the Dead and Togder Totem this year, alright? Not playing these maps anymore. It's actually really weird not having the Hermit up here, you know? Actually, it's really, really weird. Ooh, can I get out of here? In BO4, I probably wouldn't have been able to get out of there. I don't know why I took the... Well, you know what? It's fine. The zip line is cool. It's a cool way to end it. Where should I end this, guys? Where should I end it? I want to end it in a... You know what? We'll just end it in the training area. I don't want to end it in, like, a dark area. Well, you know what, though? Hold on. You can go... I thought you can't go there in this map? You can't cut through there. Really? I thought you could. That's only in TOG, I guess? Alright, guys. We're going to end it pretty soon. We are definitely going to end it. Yeah, this is one of the most annoying parts about Call of the Dead, though, is you can't get through that. Oh, George, you kind of scared me there, but luckily I made it through. Alright, though. I got to get off this map so I don't hear these quotes anymore, dude. Like, it's just the same quotes over and over, man. Where's the blue rock at for Pack-a-Punch at? Dude, look at how boring this looks. And how bad this cave looks. Compared to on Togder Totem, dude. My goodness. Yeah, Togder Totem really is a beautiful map. When you actually break it down, it is a beautiful map. And I would hope it is, because, you know, Call of the Dead is a pretty ugly looking map. And it's the final zombies map ever created. Oh, I forgot to open this door, guys. Look at this. You got claymores over here. And you got double tap. Wait a second. I'm really confused. I was really confused for a second. I thought it was right here where it is in BO4. I literally did. I was like, wait, what? Why did they change that in BO4, I wonder? Interesting. Or I guess, like, why didn't they have it here in BO1, you know? I don't know. But hey, we got double tap. I can't believe how, like, I only had to kill George twice today, but I got the perfect perks for it, man. Literally perfect perks. I don't know how I'm surviving in this area either, dude. But then again, it's BO1, so the zombies are a lot more easy to avoid than, like, BO4. BO4, you get hit every time you walk by a zombie, man. It's just so dang annoying. We're going to end it here, then. We're going to end it here. This is the... Isn't this the back of the ship? This is the back, isn't it, dude? Yeah, so... We're going to end it here. I could keep going, but hey... We did good. I played an extra round today. Yeah, it was a good game, guys. Very, very good game. Ooh, wow, I just got completely slapped up. You know what that sounded like? That's what it sounded like. I literally just got completely slapped up by a bunch of crawlers, man. Yeah, dude, look at how much slower the ray gun is without, No, you won't take me out! I don't think they got me. I don't think they did. I think I killed myself there. 2077 kills. I could have ended it at 2024 if I wanted to, but we got to 2024 and all the other numbers, you know, so we got to see them. But, yeah, anyways, so guys, that is going to be it. Let me mark this challenge off as a success. And, yeah, good thing I'm on a 2-day win streak right here. All right, so that is the 4th 2-box challenge of the summer. I'm only doing 4 more, so we are halfway done, guys. Halfway done with all the 2 boxes this year. Again, I've only got 3 more box roulettes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more PAP challenges because we've only done 3, but it seems like I've done way more because I failed all of them first try, actually. Literally all of them except Rev. PME only, I've only got 2 more. Dice, I've got 2 more. Snipers only, I've got 2 more. Dang. Wow. High round, I've got 8 more. And then Easter egg, I've got 7 more. So, yeah, we got to start doing more Easter eggs and high rounds, guys. But hold on, let me remove this challenge from the wheel. I'm not going to count how many challenges we have left on the wheel. Maybe, like, tomorrow or the next day or something. Maybe when I beat like 1 or 2 more challenges, I'll count again. Because last time I checked, it was like 37 or 38 challenges. I think 37. And we beat a couple since then, but not too many. So, yep, we have the Call of the Dead 2-box, guys. It is deleted off the wheel. I will not be playing Call of the Dead anymore for the entire summer. And probably for the entire year of 2024. Unless somebody wants me to do something on this map, I guess. Once Massacre Marathon, all my challenges are over. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty good stream. Very, very chill stream. 2 boxes are, though. 2 boxes usually are, and they're like the perfect length as well for my liking. But, yeah, anyways, tomorrow I will be back, obviously, with another stream. And we'll see what the challenge is, man. For high rounds, I got to do Town, 5, Forsaken, Blood of the Dead, Shangri-La, Mob of the Dead, and Descent. But I can't do Descent, Final Reich, Shang. Yeah, I can't do those ones right now. Blood of the Dead, I'm kind of iffy on. I'd like to practice it and get a strat down, you know, for 60 plus on that map, but I don't probably need to. But yeah, Final Reich, I have to practice off camera before I do it, before I do the challenge, because I can't do it without the upgraded Tesla guns. I have to get the elemental Tesla guns. I don't know how to yet. Got to write that down. And then Shangri-La, I don't need to write anything down, but I need to practice at least 1 time, man. At least 1 time. You know, just get better at the map, because that is the map that I'm literally the worst at. Besides, like, World at War maps, I'm terrible. Terrible at Shangri-La. And then Descent, I also need to practice. Just a chill practice game, because I'm only going for 51 on that map, probably. It's going to be very, very annoying, because it's exo zombies, but, yeah, very, very stressful. Very stressful it's going to be. But, yeah, I'm just going to practice it because I've only ever played Descent 1 time, and that was on camera, my first game of it. So, I got to practice it at least 1 more time. But, yeah, guys, thank you for the support. The transit video is at 212 views right now. Tog is at 109. The first Mara video is at 179. Zetsubo's at 187. Moon is at 69. Ascension's at 102. And then, like I said, the Dirt East one is just 373 views with, what, like 11 likes, I think? Yeah, 11 likes. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate the support, and clearly some more people want me to do World at War. So, again, like, whenever the wheel gives me that challenge, I obviously got to reattempt it, and I'll beat it. I'll beat it the next time, man. I got to beat it the next time. I don't like doing challenges 3 times. I really don't. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Definitely try this challenge out for yourself. It's a really, really chill challenge. Again, first 2 box hits. You can do it on any map. It's going to be different every single time you do it, unless you just have terrible luck, I guess, or insane luck. Depends what weapons you get. But, yeah, just because the combinations of weapons are just, like, endless. You know, it's just so many different combinations you can get. But I got good luck today, so that's good. Especially on a map where I needed it because there's no dog rounds. And no double tap 2.0. The guns don't have enough ammo. And the map is just extremely slow in general. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. And I'm most likely going to try to spin for a high round tomorrow. But, yeah, because we need to get more high rounds done for sure. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And peace out.